Who's that girl? Na 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 na. She's a seer. Na 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 na. Hi, soul seekers. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Desire. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for all the love and support. It is greatly appreciated. It never goes unnoticed. Thank you, Father. All praises to you. I ask that you show me clearly what are the messages for the soul seekers at this time. Please and thank you. Alright, so you have the Six of Cups, King of Swords, the Hierophant, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Moon that came out. Alright, what is going on, Father? Some of y'all don't want to hear this because you team new, and I support that. But everyone is not team new. Every connection has not been blown to smithereens is what I'm hearing. Some people are more, their soul is either way, their higher self is still more in alignment or more geared towards a past connection here. Okay, so take that as it resonates. Let's see, though. I'm getting that very strongly. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck here. Four of Cups, Ace of Swords. Yeah, it's a situation that many of the soul seekers have grown cold to, but not everyone. All right. So, with all that being said, this is a person who has been talking to the divine about you specifically. But this person's in a bad space, mentally, emotionally, energetically, for damn sure spiritually. This is a person who has a lot of strongholds on them, a lot of entities, attachments, all right? I'm hearing sex demons in particular. So this is a person who like gets around, or they have that reputation. This person could be very manipulative as well, abusive with their words, or they just have an abusive mindset. Everything that is not suitable for you. Divine feminine, divine masculine. But they are, they're praying, okay? This situation may have caused them to get to that state, to like pray and to go within here. And it's definitely about you. But whatever they're saying right now, I don't want to say it's falling on deaf ears, but Divine Holy Spirit is not feeling this person. Also, while the Four of Cups and the Ace of Swords is here, it's like, yeah, I get it. You're finally speaking the truth, but who gives a fuck? Princess of Wands, yeah. This is a person who chose trash over treasure, and they know that. And whoever this karmic is that they are still with, because I remember getting, yeah, King of Wands and a Princess of Pentacles. I remember getting this in a previous reading. Some of these karmics are on their shit. Some of these karmics got a real big bag, and that's how they're able to like get a leg up on certain men and women out here who have like that gold digging, entitled spirit, like that take care of me spirit, that fucking possession on them that really has them feeling like they're not supposed to be out here making their own way. A stronghold. They don't want to do it. They can't do it. They don't have to do it. All right, a lot of these karmic men and women get divine, or people who are meant to be divine, by way of stability. All right, a lot of divine individuals get used for money. This is a person who has like a certain, I can't even call it an upper hand, but this is how they were able to get this person. This person connected to whoever this Nine of Pentacles, because I'm picking up a karmic energy as well. They connected to this Nine of Pentacles because of the lifestyle. But what I'm getting in this situation is not, the money is slowing up, or something was like short-lived here. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. And you got the page energy here with this Prince of Pentacles. I just said Pentacles 109 times. Okay, so the Six of Swords here. Yeah, this is like some type of a shortage, a drought, famine, lacking, dispossession that's coming towards them. Five of Cups. So they're getting their ass, like they are going through karma. So be mindful of that as well. Because it's almost like this person, they may even be trying to manipulate the divine, okay? Like fake tears or crocodile tears or someone. God and like your spirits and your ancestors, okay, they just do not feel like this person is worth another chance. They don't feel like this person deserves access back into your life. At least not now. It's just straight up bullshit with this person. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles here, and then the Queen of Wands. And it's because they're going broke. They're facing a lot of financial hardship. I can't make it up. 10 of Wands. And this may be that energy I was reading when a person got put out by a karmic. With that 5 of Pentacles to the Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands could have put this King of Swords energy out. Yeah. Now this person wants to come back to you. Yep, that's exactly what happened. Queen of Wands, the Devil, and the 5 of Pentacles. Their downfall, their stronghold, the thing that they couldn't let go is now their demise. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to switch this energy if this is all this is about. 2 of Pentacles, yeah. So you guys need to know that whoever this person is from the past, for some of you, you want to hear about your past. This is what's going on. They are in a heavy karmic cycle right now. They're juggling and they're trying to call you in. Divine Holy Spirit is not going for it. Your ancestors not going for it. Law of attraction is not working in their favor. And they may even be manipulating your energy as well. Yeah, because they can't believe, and it's something about your lifestyle could have immediately like skyrocketed. Yeah, King of Pentacles, as I said, that 3 of Wands. This is a person who thought that they could return and be put up. This is a kept man. Ew. This is a man who's been in a position of being kept by women. That's gross. That's very pathetic. The Hermit here, and then a 5 of Swords. Yeah, that way of thinking, this is like something that's very old, something very outdated, something that shouldn't even fucking be a thing getting ready to change. But this is like a gigolo energy, a male whore, okay? A male hoe in particular, but if it's not a man, then it's a woman, obviously. So 3 of Wands and a King of Pentacles here. Yeah. This is your life changing. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. And this person dead ass thinks that they're finna come and like they want to force you to let them back in. This person get ready to act very weird if they haven't already. A lot of stuff is just going to be shown back to you. And I'm getting a vision of like people just like looking at their phone laughing like, I cannot fucking believe this. This person's out their fucking mind. They did this, that, and the third. They know that they did this, that, and the third, and they're like, it's gonna be comical. Okay, it's gonna be entertaining for you all individually is what I'm getting. Keep this fucking they are dusty. Keep them out of your energy. Someone needs to hear it. 10 of Cups here in the Death card, period. There's a new beginning with your name on it is what I'm hearing. A new life awaits you. And if you take this bum diggity ass, whoever they are, you take them back, it's going to be an ending to your wish fulfillment. An ending to the things that are important to you. Yeah, the Princess of Pentacles. Yep. I know I skipped over my prayer, but I didn't really. I pray all the time before I record. I just do it on camera too. But I'm gonna stop being so repetitive because these demons, these karmic bitches, dogs, warlocks, hogs, they not shit. Okay. But yeah, I do pray before. I pray before my feet hit the ground. I pray again when I get into my sacred space. And yeah. So 7 of Pentacles here, and then the 9 of Swords. This person just missed out, just period. They missed out. They need to go heal. They need to heal and chill. 3 of Swords. They're heartbroken. They're crying because life is very hard for them now. Like, this is the shit where it's like, ain't shit funny. This person could be very mad. I'm hearing vengeful, angry, very aggressive. And they thought that they were going to come into your life and just, like, set up shop. This is a person who thought that they were going to control you in your own fucking house. Take your keys, eat your kids' fruit snacks, driving your car, dropping you off at work. Like, you was dealing with a real fucking bum diggity. Okay? Man or woman. And it'll celebrate the ending of this shit. Also, 10 of Cups and the Death card. This is like a final level loser. That was all dressed up as like everything you wanted. 9 of Pentacles to the moon. I'm everything you want. I'm everything you deserve. I'm everything that you've attracted. If you are into attracting dispossessed ass men and women, then yes. That's exactly what you got. This person is an illusionist. Yeah, 6 of Swords, 6 of Wands, 2 of Swords. This is you cutting through the bullshit. This person having no access to you. They want to come and see you. This because they want to do some fucking sex magic on you, I'm sure. 5 of Wands, 4 of Wands, or they want to place some energy in your home. They want to touch you. They want to put some energy on you. And I feel like you know that too. If this person has been trying to come see you, or they're going to try to come and see you, and you have like this natural inclination, your intuition, a gut feeling telling you like, no, like what you got to see me for? Anything that you need to say to me, that's what the phone is for. Especially this person, they ghosted, they went MIA for a long period of time, long enough for you to say fuck it, long enough for you to draw your own conclusions, weeks, months. For some of you, I'm hearing fucking years. Like, what? That shouldn't even be, like, that shouldn't even be a thing. Years? You haven't heard from someone? No. This person, they're just trying to come back to try to get in, but they don't fit in anywhere. Literally, look what came out. You got the World card and the 8 of Cups. How much more clear can it be? Your new cycle, your new beginning starts and ends with this person, with you walking away. I keep showing this card with her boob out, sorry. So the World card here, and then yeah, the 8 of Cups. This is what it is. A cycle over, you've walked away. Continue this cycle of being separated, keeping this person out your energy. What they trying to do to the soul seekers, why they want to touch them, why they want to get near them. This person know your money up too. This a buddy hustle ass. Ew. 5 of Wands. Let's see what they want to do. 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. They want to build. They want to block a barrier. This is telling me you've already established some type of a boundary. You've made something clear. You've drawn a line in the sand. This person wants to come in and challenge that. This is also like someone trying to get really close to you, because the Pentacles is tangible. Things that you can taste, touch, feel, sense, accumulate. This definitely could be your body, and it's like restricting them. 3 to the 4, like, no, I don't want to collaborate with you. I don't want to kiss. I don't want to hug. I don't want you to move in closer. I don't want to have sex with you. This is blocking possibly physical contact, because the Pentacles are the physical reality. That's why the devil energy in particular in the Pentacle is earth. All right, Capricorn, that's worldly possessions. That's all the devil really means, unless you make it more sinister. But the devil is just worldly possessions. My son was asking me that. He's a Capricorn, my oldest, and he was like, well, what is that? We was talking about the elements and what they represent. He's like, that makes sense, because all he think about is making money. At 10. Okay, so the Strength card here in the Ace of Cups. Like, yeah, my son is very much like, he has that leadership quality. And like teachers, staff, school staff, it's been like a big challenge. But I think their school in particular, that I pulled them out of for that reason. But I let them have another go at it this year to see how they like it. I think they've adjusted, because my son is not the only one. I feel like my son is a way maker in his school in particular, because he's not the only child that has those qualities, like new age energy. So for some of you, you have babies as well that are way makers as well, and you need to support them, and you need to stand up for them. Don't let a system, don't let a gang of bitches come up against you or your children. Of course, be logical, but support your children. I will never take my son's voice away from him. I will never try to make him less than what he already is, or make him less of a person. My son, yeah, no, I will always support him. Of course, if he's doing wrong, I'm gonna get in his ass like I do, but I will never try to strip him of his natural born power. And that's what they tried to do in the school system. But I feel like they got the fucking picture this year. So the Lovers and the Princess of Wands here, I told you, this person want to touch you. They want to insert their wand, or they want to devour yours, whether you're a man or woman. This definitely could be a man eater. The fact that the Princess of Wands came out, and for some of you, if this is a man, you know that he's into both. Okay, the Fool card and the Six of Pentacles. And you may have been headed down a slippery slope with this person also, is what I'm getting. Just another area, like this is a drag me to hell man or woman. They are, because they're so possessed. Whether this possession was placed on them through low life, low vibrational, distorted activities, mindsets, this definitely could have been placed on them generationally by another, like my bloodline. It's like something continues to stay attached to them. They could have someone practicing. This day and age, 2025 and beyond, young people, they love playing with spell work. They don't give a fuck. They don't have any principle. At least back in the day, like the older generations, they would at least respect it enough to like at least not make it so broadcasted. Now it's everywhere. It's a trend. It's clout. And it's just dangerous. It's just dangerous. But it is what it is. But for some of you, this could be a young man era. This could be a younger generation. For sure. Like 25 and below. For some of you. Or that's who they deal with. This person could be older and they like to like pick up young men and women. And not realizing, having no fucking idea what these younger generations of men and women are into spiritually, how they have no fucking guidance. This is talking about like the generations where the parents just completely check the fuck out and just like whatever. The streets go raise you. Grandma who can barely get out the bed go raise you. That type of energy. It's just sad. It's a slippery slope. And this person's like they wanted to condition you to a very low vibrational lifestyle, sexually in particular. This person, they may have fantasized about you doing a lot of things just to feed their fetishes here. And I'm going to just leave it at that. Okay, yeah, the Magician and Four of Swords tried to like bend your will. Or this is also like mind control via sex. The Page energy of the Wand and the Cup. This person didn't have any intentions. It's like they want to touch your body, but it's not even with like the proper intentions. It's not the King or Queen of Wand or Cups. This is very low vibrational, very I don't give a fuck, very, what is that word, skittish or like flighty. No, the Magician and the Four of Swords, but they want to get inside your mind. So they want to manipulate how you feel, how you think about them via sex. I knew it. Don't let this person near you. Don't let them touch you. Don't let them kiss you. This person may even want to like glare into your eyes and just like be all over you. Ew. Because their fucking livelihood depends on it. Ew. Ten of Pentacles. I can't make it up. And because your livelihood is everything that they've been after. This person realizes like you're the jackpot of all the options because you're the one who has the most favor or the true favor. Like I was getting something's coming to like a screeching halt with someone's finances here because it was always meant to occur. Whoever they went to or went back to because of a financial upper hand, they thought that this person had more money than you or stability or success. That was a temporary illusion for this person to fall for the okie doke because free will. And they made the free will choice to do this shit because this is who they are. So now they've done this shit. Your life is changing once they're away from you. That's the whole truth. Ace of Swords. Alright, so yeah, y'all, I want to change the energy. Those of you, and this could be for even if you are Team Nunu, this is what's going on with your ex. Okay, that's some tea. That's some morning tea for you. That's what's going on. If you are Team Nunu, shit, you may be the ones that's fucking laughing like, haha, bitch, I ain't thinking about you no way. But thank you for letting me know that they getting their shit. They're getting their shit. And then others of you, those of you who want reconciliation, and there's nothing wrong with that. The only time there's something wrong with it is if you know you're dealing with a real fucking demonic possession, a full-on demon who been abusing you in every way. Someone like, I am not reading for those people. I would never support that type of reconciliation. But what I'm getting is someone, they did the fuck shit because that's who they are. That's who they chose to be. They can change. It takes a lot of work. A lot of people are not capable of it, but it's possible because you had to change, right? I had to change. But sometimes a demon changing and a person who was destined to undergo changes, ain't no sometimes, all the time is different. those of us who change through life is because for destiny, and then some people have to change by demonic oppression or some shit. It's different. So I wouldn't know what it means to transform from a fucking demon to a light being, because I've always been light. So I would like to assume it's possible. I don't know. I ain't gonna be walking around here ignorant and like just blissfully unaware. I'm not taking no chances. If you somebody, they want to put their mouth on you. I just heard if you're eating like a demon, so this person wants to feed on you. I'm about to say if you walk and talk like a demon, it's a demon. Someone wants to feed off of you. Yeah, I'm hearing feed me. Yeah. Alright, let me get some water. Let's clear this energy. Alright. Spirit, where are we gonna go? Get some new energy in here, please. Okay, let's start with the Kipper. And I'm being asked to use Intuitive Kev. The Intuitive Kev Tarot. I'm so proud of that young man. I am. Alright. Some of you, you're being called to go on a fast. I'm getting that. Okay. Or you are on a fast and you need to keep it up is what I'm hearing. You could have like been placed on like a natural fast, or possibly one day that you wake up throughout the next 7 days is what I'm hearing. You're naturally like just going to want to refrain from like consuming so much. Just listen to your body. Your body will prompt you and your body will make the transition easy. You just have to be in alignment with it mentally. Okay, so toiling labor, great fortune, distant horizon, thief, and then adjudication. Alright. So the first thing that I'm getting here is a major breakthrough occurring for you. Alright, for some of you, you're already bearing witnesses, breakthrough, and it's just going to get bigger and better, okay? And that's why it's also very important to keep your energy protected, especially from that ex or anyone who has the ability to attach a spirit onto you through conversation, through eye contact, I keep hearing that, through sex, eating. You need to be very mindful. That's maybe for some of you the fact that I got that channeling about fasting. Someone may be fucking with your food. I'm getting a vision of like a workplace, a break room, and someone may be setting intentions on your food. Yeah. It's something about eating right now. And then also, you know, certain foods carry certain energies and you just need to clear your vessel. But I am getting that vision for a reason. My visions are not far-fetched. They're not just, I didn't just pull them out the fucking sky. They're there for a reason. That's going to resonate for somebody. Alright. But yeah, major breakthrough is occurring here for you. Something even bigger that you have prayed for, that you've been manifesting. This could be like 5 or more years in the making is coming. You have a group of people here in the background. I'm not getting that X energy. They may be a part of it, but it's like a group of people in the background who try to take some type of a wish fulfillment right away from you. It's like they see a breakthrough, however they're able to see this change, this success, this level up in your life, because they can find out in different ways. For all of you, they have found this out, and it's like they're trying to immediately stop it. These people are getting ready. Oh, here we go. Adjudication here. So this is being held accountable for someone's actions. They have to fucking face the music. You're also, for some of you, if you're dealing with some type of a court proceeding, some legal matters that's connected to some money, that is coming through for you as well. Something could have been finalized in a court. I'm definitely getting a literal court system, but this could be spiritual as well. Something's being finalized and you're going to receive even more than you already bear witness to. Something about what you can put your eyes on. Maybe this is you like checking like your bank account or something. For some of you, you are into like, I'm hearing Bitcoin, but it don't just have to be Bitcoin. It can be any type of an investment, and it's like you're into that, or you should start studying that, or start learning how to invest your money to make your money work for you. You are entering the bracket, the lifestyle, the financial reality where you really need to study like tax laws, or make sure that you are protecting your money, okay? Protecting properties and everything like that, getting insurance. I'm seeing like LifeLock. I believe that's the identity theft company. Lovers, here and then concerned. Someone is also like sick to their fucking stomach because of this lifestyle change, this upgrade. Yeah. Ooh. And I've been getting this for like the last 3 days in particular. For some of you, and this is a very sinister person in your life, definitely could have been a lover of yours. I hope to God you're still not connected to this demon. But for some of you, because of how your life is skyrocketing and changing, and it's true, like they have gotten proof, this person may even come closer towards you, or to have someone like spy on you to see, like a private investigator type of energy, or just having someone lurking, getting in your business to confirm that this is true. They got some type of a confirmation, or they are on the pursuit of getting this confirmation, like, and based on what this person has done to you that's very sinister and low vibrational. Someone may be committing the S word. Yes, lovers and coffin. Someone may be committing the S word, and I've been getting it for like the last 3 days. I get it at night in particular. So yeah, something very heavy at night. You know, at nighttime, that's when spiritual warfare is at an all-time high. And obviously this is for those of you where you've been a victim of literal witchcraft and spell work. Everyone hasn't been. Good for you. Divine Holy Spirit spared you a different level of pain in reality. That's great for you, but that's not everyone's reality. And I am here to read for people who are more, that is your reality. I'm a part of the occult. I survived it for that reason. I didn't even know it until it was time for me to know it. So, concern, pathway, and family room, yeah. Now, these are people like grieving, just deep into thought, like I can't believe they chose that. I can't believe they decided to do that with themselves. Pathway, this is the path that they took. This is what they decided to do. In that pathway, it almost looks like that, you know, going to a more peaceful place. Look, going into the afterlife, okay? Family room. This is going to be like the thoughts and the posture and the position of these family members, these friends. This could be people planning a homegoing ceremony. For some of you, ex in particular, they are. That's sad. I know a couple people who have committed suicide. No, I didn't mean to say that word directly, but this is what this is. House, main, female, and then sudden wealth. And it's because of you, because of what you have. I don't know why these people are deciding to take this route. Maybe it's a part of the fucking, especially like they did something very sinister and dark to you to try to prevent this, and it happened anyway, the backfire. This may be like the easiest route for them, or this may be what has to happen, what has to take place. I don't know. This is like some type of a high level of sacrificing, okay? A high level, whoever you are, you have no idea, because life is just now unfolding for you. Even like at your big grown age, this is like you're finally being born into the world. This is actually like something about your upcoming birthday is your true birthday. You may start to like age backwards. I'm hearing regenerate, and this may be more than one person, okay? More than one person here. This is very like disheartening. This is something that you may be shielded from. Like you may hear about like one person or like a few people losing their lives, but you don't know what happened, just assuming like it was something medical, it was something unfortunate, it was just their time. But there's gruesome details behind how these people are losing their lives. Quote, air quote, okay? And some of these people are just straight up sacrifices, like it's what has to be done. This could be a family unit as well. Again, this message is for a certain level of chosen beings, because everyone who's chosen is not chosen to operate at the same level, to receive like the same destiny. Therefore, the path that led up to it is different, okay? Everyone is chosen for a different cause, at a different level of consciousness, a different level of reality. All right, someone who's chosen, they may go as far as like just being very, I don't want to get into it. You heard what I said. Everyone who's chosen is not chosen for the same thing. Everyone's path is not the same. All right, and those of you where you feel like this could just never be your reality, then okay, let's pray it never is a part of your bloodline. But don't come and denounce and make light of other people's life because of your ignorance. I don't tolerate that shit. Someone's very ignorant who continues to watch my videos and they still like choose to be like how do I want to say it, offensive. This isn't for you. I don't expect you to comprehend this because we're obviously not operating at the same level of consciousness, and it is what it is. But don't come and try to make light of or try to act like that this isn't a reality because it hasn't been your reality. And you need to thank your lucky stars that it's not, because you probably couldn't handle this. You probably would be the person who falls victim to those thoughts and do something to yourself. So stop being ignorant. Remove your ignorant ass self from my content, or if you're going to listen, at least listen with the ears of intelligence, because this may be your bloodline one day. This may be your grandchild or your great-grandchild. Just because your family and your generation wasn't infected by this doesn't mean that that's not people's reality. It's very disrespectful, it's very dismissive, and it's very ignorant. Remove yourself or learn something. But those of you where this has been your reality, you know. And I'm going to stand up for you. Period. For some of you, this could be family members. And again, this is for those of you where your call, your path is connect. When I do readings like the elite and secret society, that's not everyone's reality. Everyone who has success is different levels. There are some people who are going to literally go all the way up there because the quote-unquote elites and leaders of the world, they're being replaced. It's just common sense, but it's for a different consciousness of people. I don't expect you to comprehend this if this is not your reality. Carry on, though. Do whatever you're required to do. Read whatever energy you're required to read. Don't ever come over here with that bullshit. For some of you, this is family, and you know that. There's something that was meant to be like held away from you for like your entire life here, but because you're not ignorant, because you're not asinine, simple-minded, closed-minded, you opened your fucking mind, your third eye, and you allowed your third eye to lead you to the fucking biggest secret over your fucking bloodline, over your life, and you set yourself free. This was something you was never supposed to discover. That's why it's called the occult. That's why it's called hidden knowledge. That's why it's called secret societies. I'm gonna need some common sense. I'm gonna need some common sense in here. That's why it has those labels for a reason. And those of you who this reading is for, you discovered the hidden knowledge. You went deep into the occult, and you're gonna go deeper into the occult. But only this version of you, because again, like I heard, your upcoming birthday. So maybe your upcoming birthday is in a week or a month or sometime in 2026. Either way, your upcoming birthday will represent your true birth. You are royal. You are an elite. Okay? You are a part of a high society. And you're getting this information from me, someone who's a stranger to you, but I'm connecting the dots from you. Like, I don't know you. That's how still cloaked in secret it is. I don't know you. I don't know who I'm talking to directly, but I'm giving you the information that you need. And those of you who see me, you don't know me, like you only know certain parts of my life, and that's all you will ever know is that. But you were never meant to discover this. You were never meant to break free. But that's their thoughts. That's their closed-mindedness. That's their simple operation. Divine Holy Spirit always knew that you were going to complete this mission. And that's why your life, your reality is going to be different from so many people. So many people. You have no idea. They just keep telling me that. And I'm hearing like Rockefeller, like that type of money is what I'm hearing. Okay, that's what I heard. So sudden wealth, great fortune, distant horizon, unexpected income. Because it's yours, it's your birthright. This doesn't require like how and why. That's why so many people fucked up. They're mind boggled by this. Like they're completely just like, they cannot believe this because they're so wrapped up in the how, the why, like how they're going to receive all this money. What do they do for a living? What they go become famous? This type of money and lifestyle that you're getting access to, you're getting keys to, you would only assume that you did it with some demonic shit because this is how it's been received in the past. So it's like you are a part of the bloodline where the first to do it right in a very fucking long time, lifetimes. You came to set the record straight. That's why you have so much access to the occult, to the hidden knowledge, to the secret societies. I just can't stand when a simple-minded bitch try to comprehend it's not your reality. Let's just leave it there. You weren't chosen to operate and live at this level. Accept that. But don't try to make it seem like, oh, people crazy. No. Your comprehension level will not be as open as others because it's not your reality. Privileged lady, to further prove my point. There's a such thing as having like financial security, and there's a such thing as having financial freedom. I'm reading for people who will have financial freedom. I'm reading for people who money will be fucking long. I'm reading for some fucking very successful, very powerful, very fortunate men and women right now. And it's not many of you. This is not for everyone. Also, to be clear, how could it be? You're so fucking condescending and closed-minded. How could it be? That shit irritates me. Yeah. Period. I don't care what you do. I don't care how successful you are. I don't care what you do for a line of work. And for some of you, you're spiritualists. And you're upset because you can't channel this message. And you want to call me far-fetched and asinine. No. I'm just way more privileged than you, bitch. Expectations in the reverse. To further prove the point. Divine Holy Spirit not playing with your ass either. You better be thankful for the energy that you can read before that shit gets snatched from your ass. Expectations in reverse. This ain't for you. Stop expecting it to resonate because it's not going to. Period. Despair here. The main male occupation. Yep. I'm done going in on your ass. Some people, they're going to have to continue to work. And that's called financial stability. You have to stabilize it. I'm reading for people who will have financial freedom. You're not going to have to work. You're not going to have to lift a finger. Your bloodline is good. Okay? Hold on 1 second. They done made my fucking nose ring. Bitches. Bitches be bitches. Don't come over here. Shit. Don't come for me and I won't motherfucking have to send your ass. And I'm definitely talking to other energy readers. Not all of you, obviously. But obviously. How the fuck you gonna try to make something not true because it's not your reality? If you don't sit your closed-minded ass down somewhere. And I see why this wouldn't be your reality. You'll jump off a fucking cliff. You wouldn't be able to survive the shit that we went through. We're not talking to you. This ain't no fucking... This not no more because I changed the energy. This ain't no love reading, no reconciliation, no twin flame. This some fucking high-level shit. And you obviously not a high-level bitch. That's fine. But don't try to denounce and try to make less or ignorant and try to be dismissive of someone else's path in reality. You stupid. You sound very ignorant. Especially for my spiritualists who coming over here trying to judge some fucking energy. You're just mad because you can't tap into this frequency. Just say that. You don't have the mental capacity or the spiritual resilience to even handle this shit. Just say that. Don't fucking play with me. I don't care who you are. Don't play with me. Before anything, I'm a grown-ass woman. And before that, I'm chosen for a whole different mission. This is for people who keeps the fucking world running. Okay? To be clear. And some of these people with this family room energy, those of you where your family like directly like went against you, there's so many different levels to it, and I feel like you are connecting the dots. These family members in particular knew, because I'm getting like government officials and people coming. I'm getting like that men in black energy coming to like brief your family members, and a lot of these family members got paid off in the beginning to like keep you repressed and keep you under certain conditions, and to like these families, certain family members were chosen, they were paid because you needed to be rooted. These secret society, these officials, these bitch ass men in black energies, they couldn't do what your literal bloodline could do because they're not your blood. You were rooted in such a way, and root work can only be done by a family member or someone who's like just been in your life so fucking long they are family. These people who came to your disgusting, degenerate, peasantry ass family members to pay them off, to award them and to allow them to live a certain lifestyle, to help them. Really, it was like a handler, a groomer. Some of your family were met by like a groomsman or a groom's lady of what to do. They definitely could have went under like the guidance and study, the education of a high priest or priestess who works for the society, who works for the dark occult. Okay, someone like myself before the darker side, and got the information. They got paid for their spiritual knowledge, their demonic intelligence. Okay, so think of a school. Ain't that a movie, The School of Good and Evil or something like that? Okay, yeah, that is a movie. I think it's on Netflix. These are people who went to the school of evil. You are in the school of good. And these groomsmen or these groomswomen, they were sent to groom certain family members in your bloodline, to educate them, to connect them to lower level witches and warlocks. Everyone was like compensated. Everyone was introduced and initiated how to create certain realities, how to manipulate energy, how to live a certain lifestyle based on the sacrifice of you with these demonic forces. This is nothing by coincidence. And again, this is not a reading for your average man or woman, just period. Don't make me have to go in on your ass like that again, because I will. Because I will. Fall the fuck back or get a pen and pad, because you never know what lies ahead for your children or your grandchildren, because everyone has fucking free will. So please sit the fuck down and be quiet. So these groomsmen, these people, like, they adapted, they got connected to different occult members who are like in the community, okay? The witch doctors, the warlocks, I'm hearing the bayou practitioners, they're in the communities, they're in the schools. So that line of communication, that network, that's where the secret society comes from. Oh, I just can't stand ignorance. That's where the secret society comes from, being connected to different people you didn't even know, like your family practices, the neighbor, the babysitter, your aunt, something about a godmother or godfather here. But yeah, that's what happened. So, and again, these are people, only people who could root you. This is your family, or people that you created a bloodline with. And those roots, the principle of that magic alone, this is why a lot of these people, they're either doing it themselves, ending their journey themselves, because they don't know what these fucking demons and what tragedy and karma has in store for them. So they're taking the last bit of power they have left by ending their journey themselves, and others of them, it's just fucking happening because that's a part of it. And those of you where this shit is, I don't feel like it's mind-blowing, because you've lived enough of your fucking reality. You've lived enough of your reality to know what it is and what it isn't. But it's like an energy of like you catching up to this shit, and then you're going to settle into it. Again, your next birthday, your upcoming birthday, your birthday may be tomorrow. Libra gang, your birthday may be tomorrow, I don't know, but it's like your upcoming birthday is your true birthday, because you were destined, you were born into wealth. You were born into wealth, not riches, not success, not money, not a bag. You were born into wealth, generational legacy, some shit that you, it's so much stuff that you don't even know that's yours. You was not supposed to lift a finger in this fucking lifetime, but only you were, though, because of free will. But in a perfect non-demonic influence world, you weren't supposed to lift a finger. your children, your grandchildren, your great-grandchildren, they're not going to have to lift a finger. And this is why it's so important, not just to have the money, to have the lifestyle, but to have the spiritual and mental wherewithal to understand what the fuck this is, and to understand why you need to keep boundaries, why you need to stay connected to your higher self, to your spirit, more than anything else, to protect this. Protection comes with power. It required for you to go through your journey. It required for you to find someone like me, not the regular, let me stop going in on these tarot readers. You require for you to find someone like me versus just a tarot reader who has knowledge, who has access, who have enough favor and clearance to give you this information. So you can protect your life, so you can protect your legacy, because it's big. And every motherfucking body will come for it. Everything. And they're going to continue to come for it. This is why your protection is power. Your protection is key. And you only get spiritual protection through dedication and education. Knowledge. That's why it's called knowledge is power. Obsessed. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. People, men and women who do not have the mental or emotional or spiritual capacity, they become utterly obsessed with this fucking power. For me, it's just another motherfucking Thursday. They become utterly obsessed with this power. Like I said, they become utterly obsessed with this fucking power. Then you have individuals like myself. It's just another Thursday for us, bitch. We're not that low vibrational. We're not that weak-minded. That was never our destiny, to become a degenerate like y'all, like these family members, like these lovers, these baby mamas, baby daddies, fucking demonic ass husbands, wives, friends, these losers in the fucking community. We don't run. We not the same. We not the same. They not like us. They become utterly obsessed with this power. They become the puppet. And this is why their obsession has led them to a real, what? Tower moment. This is divine intervention. This is how something is playing out. And I already told you what I'm seeing. It has been confirmed. I've been getting it for like the last 3 days. Ace of Cups. Because this was something that was always yours. The one who was chosen. The lover's energy. This is making a decision and acting on it, as well as just not the basic fucking tarot definition of a lover. This is also making a decision from a clear space and acting on it. Like, don't come for me. I don't like to be a bitch, but I know how to be. Divine guidance here, and then the moon. Exactly. You are divinely, literally. This is for people who are divinely guided to the dark side of the fucking moon. This is people who are divinely guided to the secret society. These are people, individuals, myself included, who are divinely guided to a certain path of initiation. Half of y'all, especially you tarot readers, y'all in the spiritual community who coming for me, so I'm gonna come for your ass, only I'm doing it out loud. You don't even know what the fucking initiation is. You have not been initiated and you never will be. Thank God that you weren't chosen to be an initiate, bitch. Half of y'all still got y'all parents, aunts, uncles, great aunts, like you still got a whole fucking bloodline. Meanwhile, it's people like me who are fucking orphans. Don't fucking come for us. Pay us our fucking respect. You couldn't fucking withstand this shit at all. That's why you weren't chosen to do it. Go sit your simple ass down somewhere and be thankful for the people who are like me. Because somebody got to do it. Don't get me fucking started. This is dead ass saying people who are divinely guided to fucking go to hell and back, bitch. You continue to remain blissfully unaware in the middle and be thankful for that. But don't ever try to come for or make something less or make a mockery or make light of some shit that you literally can't comprehend. Because you were literally not created to. Pissing me off. Anything else? My spirit team know I'm pissed off. The World card and the Two of Cups. Yes, this is you. Divine masculine, divine feminine. Finally, you've been going through this shit since birth. Finally, your new world begins. Two of Cups, what was truly destined for you. Look at those ravens in the background. Look at all that love. This was what was truly destined for you. This is your new world. New world cycle. You're going to have a very beautiful birthday. Your upcoming birthday, and I'm hearing in everyone after that, is going to be very beautiful. I'm hearing, mark my words, something about your birthday, okay? Two of Swords here, up in the clouds. Yeah, get y'all non-critical. No, this way this way past critical thinking. This not some shit that you learn in school. But get your clouded judgment. This is talking about the individual. You cannot see this. It's way over your fucking head. You don't have the capacity, and that's fine. That's fine. Continue to be content with what you do have, though. For Divine Holy Spirit, come and tamper with that. Okay? 9 of Swords, exactly. Because life is what you make it. So be careful, especially over here. Especially over here. I'm not the one to play with. My ancestors aren't either. I don't care who you are. I don't care how old you are. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Ace of Wands here. The Wheel of Fortune. Karmic Justice. And Divine Partner. Yeah. So for some of you, it's something about a celebration. I'm really getting your birthday. You may meet your divine counterpart. I'm not getting that deep into this energy. Yeah, this is to be continued. I'm just going to save these 3 cards for another reading because we're almost an hour in and I have to get on with my day. All right. So, you guys, let me see. I'm being called to go to these ones in particular. Yes. Tall grays, period. Utilitarian, organized, intimidating. Okay. We were called here to do a certain thing. That utilitarian energy is like getting a fucking job done. I am a fucking utilitarian. I get that. Like if the situation, if emotions are fucking debilitating, I'm not bringing no emotions. I'm bringing straight logic. So controlling drama, conflict of interest, exactly. Only a certain group of people can do this shit. While other people, they're going to survive and adapt to what we are doing. Period. Messages, curiosities, and signs. Yes, I'm here to deliver these messages. I'm here to confirm what you already know. You're not fucking crazy. You don't need to be in no straitjackets. You don't need to be medicated. You've been dealing with masses of people who literally do not have the mental capacity to understand this shit. Period. That's why they create drugs and fucking trials and padded rooms and all this shit. It's them. It's not us. It's them. Period. Reptilians. It's them. Alpha Draconians. People who are corrupt, unethical, and are part of occults. Water, reflection, kindness, and compassion. This is talking about remembering who you are, remember where you come from. This is talking about having a high level to the element of water, to spirit. Okay, for some of you, you have a very strong connection to spirit. It's something else here. It's like a, I don't know. I don't want to get that deep into it, but it's a part of your spirituality. You may worship water deities in particular here, okay, but manifesting multi dimensions. Yes, you manifest from multiple dimensions, not just this one. So you could manifest from like the heavens above and the heavens below. As above, so below. Like I can run circles around you simpleton ass bitches. I just don't have time. As above, so below. You manifest from both realms of the heavens. In case you didn't know, the sky is the ocean separated. That's why it's blue. Not because what the fuck they tell you in school, because the sun is reflecting the ocean. In order for the sun to reflect the entire ocean, wouldn't the entire world still have to be an ocean? And it's not, though, because it's clear that this whole world is ocean, is water, and it's just separated for our grace. But you are able to manifest from both of the realms, okay? The heavenly realms above and the heavenly realms below. I'm not getting that deep into it, though. Solitude, independence, and peace. Yes, this is why you can't be around a group of people for too long, whether it's online or in the physical. This is why you were always, since a child, called to be set aside. Because you know why? Because you were born set aside. This started in your own fucking family. You were always like a loner. You were always very content with being with yourself because you were never alone. Controversial, assisting and bringing in new perspectives. Yeah, I don't care about being the biggest bitch on the screen. I don't care. I'm actually very comfortable with my position. Whatever. I'm here to help create real change. I'm very controversial and I'm very comfortable. I'm very comfortable with making other people uncomfortable. If it's your truth, it's your truth. Assisting, bringing in new perspectives, exactly. And whoever you are, elitists, you have to get comfortable with this too. Because people are going to challenge you. People are just fucking ignorant. Okay? So Lyrian, exactly. Strength, courage, and bravery. This ain't for your average. This ain't for your average grown-ass man or woman who still can't stand up for themselves properly. No shade, but all the shade at the same time, because you came for me. You came for people like me, so of course I'm a step. Of course. What did I say? How many times I said this bitch-ass man in black energy? To bring the point all the way home. Half of y'all can't even fucking stand up to your own children. You can't even stand up to the people you go and work under. Don't come for people like us. You have no idea how scary this shit's supposed to get. How much we're oppressed and attacked and harassed because we're not a cowardice ass, spineless, tongueless ass individual like you. You have no idea. Predator, survival. Yes, surviving this fucking shit. Surviving these tyrants. Going through this shit because we are brave. Don't ever come for us. Y'all, that's why I'm going to end this reading. I'm pissed off. I'm about to smoke. Alright, I'm sending you all mana, love, and light. And until next time, namaste. I'll get my kids ready for school.